rather than speak on behalf of white people, I'd rather speak to white people. And that is that when you're so accustomed to being in the majority, you watch the sitcoms, and they're mostly built around white life and white assumptions and Eurocentric realities. When you look at the history of American politics and power, it's the same. When you look at where the money is, it's the same. And are there exceptions? Of course. But this does put my race, my ethnicity, and by the way, realize that you have a culture if you're white. Yeah. You know, there's not, you know, even phrases like ethnic food. White American food is ethnic food too, right? We just have these implicit ways of expressing our own normativity in American culture that because it's the air that we've been breathing, we don't even realize what we're doing. And so now is a time, because it's a time in many ways of reckoning. First with black voices that have been willing and empowered and emboldened to speak up about how painful the last 350 to 400 years have been, as well as now Asian Americans who are speaking out in light of what happened in Atlanta and how that's triggered realities that our Asian American brothers and sisters have been living for so many years. It's time for us to just pay attention. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and don't shut people down. Don't call upon the one black voice that's saying the opposite of what most black voices are saying and say, see what this black person says, therefore all of this is something I don't need to pay attention to or deal with. Don't do that. It's very obvious what's being done there. And that's not to say that the black voice that's saying things that other black voices aren't saying should be shut down and canceled as well, right? But pay attention to what the majority of the minority communities are saying, and learn what you can from a humble place, or else it's just going to get harder for everybody.